As you can see over my right shoulder, left shoulder, there's a bin there, but you don't know where it's sitting at. This has been sitting in the corner of my bed for over a year now. This bin, and there's another bin behind it, which I'll show you here in a minute. I wanted to prove to myself, basically, and to others, not knowing how I would have been vlogging last year, but worms do not escape the bins when properly maintained. I've never had a worm escape out of these. You know, my feet are a few feet from this, you know, it's not exactly right next to it, but you know, I sleep near the bins. I've never had any problems with any of the worms coming out of the container. They'll come up to the top where there's moisture, but they won't come outside if you properly maintain, you know, the bedding, the food, and the moisture inside the bin. They have no reason to go outside. So let's go have a look. The bottom, you've seen both the bins. The bottom one is the phone book bin, and the top one is where I grabbed the couple cocoons out of a couple months ago, or a month ago, when I was grabbing cocoons to show you. So let's go have a look. So as you can see, the bottom bin, because of the weight, is, you know, poked down into the mattress, which is fine. I've got the newspaper here just to protect it a little bit, but you know, it's an old, it was a nice mattress at one point, but you know, they wear out in time, and most of the stain there is water spills. And the top end, let's open that up and look. See, as I was saying, there's a worm right there on top the lid. So being enclosed like it has been, the worms just go to there. And this is a good point here to make, right along here. See, the worms have no reason to go out. They're all staying inside. That is just moisture from what it looks like. I can't really tell, but they'll stay inside. And they'll feed on this. So as you can see, there's a worm there, there's a worm there, another one there, and you can see the castings. They've been up along the ridge, but that's all they've been. They haven't, oh, it's heavy too. Now let's try to move it. Okay. Still trying to get a better shot of this. Not too sure what that is. I think it's just castings. I don't think it's anything. But yeah, these two bins, that's quite a bit of weight right there. Probably 30-40 pounds. At least. It don't look like much, but it is. And then over here is the phone book bin, which I've showed you before, but I wanted to show you where it was. See, that's up against the wall here, and then it's supported at the bedpost there, so it doesn't, you know, fall off. But in a day or two, we will be harvesting this bin and making a new phone book bin. But I just wanted to show everyone that sleeping next to the worms is no problem at all. I don't have any slight notion of them crawling out, coming to pay me a visit in the middle of the night, going, "Ooh, Jerry's sleeping over there, let's go get him." No, they don't do that. They just stay in the bin and eat. But it'd be funny if they did. I'd be sleeping there going, "What's that slimy thing crawling on me?" I'd probably be slapping it in the middle of the night, but no, they never do. I've never had any problems over a year now with any worms escaping. So that's what I wanted to show you today, was you can sleep in peace and harmony with your worms and don't have any, you wouldn't have a problem with them. There's no noise. Well, very rarely there's noise. If it's a very wet bin, you might hear them slither around like a mucky sound. I had that done last year, but yeah, just wanted to show you that you can sleep with worms and no problems at all. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something today about humans and worms.